Hello, hello, everybody. Welcome. Happy Friday night. 'Cause it's Friday night and the feeling's right. Yeah. Welcome in, everybody. I see Nita, Chalky, Emma, Imran. Ed says hello, but he's working. Stinky work. Jonesy, Soul, Liz. Hi, cuties. Welcome to another evening of G's Deadly Obsession. Part 10. Can't believe part 10 already. Jeebus. Imran has already redeemed Hydrate. Just a reminder, folks, if you would like, you are also encouraged to participate in Hydrate or posture check. Today I've got with me an iced tea with peach and hibiscus flavor. It's very good. And I've also got my trusty water bottle. You are Queen Racutie. Gosh, thank you, Nini. You are Empress of the Red Pandas. And Queen Regent of the Foxes. All the water, yes. I made the mistake of cooking like couscous and tomato soup just an hour ago, and you'd think at 8 p.m. it would be fine, but my kitchen got so dang hot, and then of course I'm eating hot food, so I was just like, I wasn't sweating that much, but I was just feeling like, oh my god, like I just, hot, I can't. And so yeah, I'm feeling a bit better now. I think usually in the summer, eating hot foods kind of just cools you off. So I'll cool off in a bit.
All right, I'm here.
All right, Lara, we are here. Now, last time, we spent 2 hours and 15 minutes getting absolutely bullied by one optional tomb. So that was fun. Let me go back. I made a list this time, so I know what's next. Next, we've got the Nightmare Howl of the Monkey God's tomb. This is a really interesting optional tomb. It's been raining here all day. It was glorious. That sounds great, Chalky. I heard a little bit of wind, but not much yet. Okay, I think this one might give the nightmare. Hold on. Let me talk to you.
Lara, you did it. The shield of the...
We did this last time. I don't know why I didn't save. Okay. I don't want to talk to that lady again. She was a bully.
I'm telling you, Uchu, I have never heard of anyone getting bitten by a piranha on land before.
It was a very angry fish.
I bet. Hey, Lara, come and join us.
Yeah, Soul, however long you could stay, no worries. Remember when the shampoo bottle dropped on my toe 2.5 weeks ago? I'm pretty sure my toe was actually broken. Oh my gosh, Nini. Go to the doctor, please. That sounds awful. Emma says it's been like 45 with the heat index / humidity. I am in hibernation mode. That sounds awful, Emma. At least you have AC. I'm pretty sure you have AC unless you've mentioned in the server that it's broken.
Lara, it's good to see you again.
Our boy
You too,
Uchu.
Uchu. How are the preparations going for Etzli's coronation?
Not well, sadly. Shortly after you left Paititi, a group of hunters pulled Zan's body from the wilderness.
Zan, was he one of the men you sent out?
To retrieve the champion's bow, yes. Lara, I hate to ask you, but...
But would I go and get the champion's bow?
It's a lot to ask. This is the most difficult of the items to retrieve. Zan was one of our best.
May I ask what makes this bow so special?
Queen Unaratu's ancestors carved it from the first ceiba tree to grow in the wilderness outside the city. It has been handed down through generations. She bestowed it upon Sairi, Etzli's father, on their wedding day. It joins the two families together, but it was lost many years ago, taken by the Nahual.
The Nawal. That's someone who has the power to transform into an animal, right?
Yes. This one stalks the jungle outside the city. Envious, it tricks Sairi into giving it the bow. Etzli is the rightful heir of the champion's bow. Without it, He cannot be king.
Okay, point the way.
Thank you. You will find the entrance directly across from here, up the shore of the river.
Don't worry, I'll do my best to get the bow.
Okay, so what I just triggered is actually a different side quest, which we could go do. It's not that long. It's got a fight. We could do that to kind of warm up.
What are you two up
Nita
to?
says, oh, I heard a
Ucho
C,
and I
not
are
a
swapping
C,
scar
as in
stories.
air conditioning. And then Gio was
You're
like,
gonna
yeah,
tell
you
me
could
how to
have a
feel
C
yourself.
if there's not, if it's
No
not
great
broken.
tales with mine. Just
Yes, the C
me
is
being
broken.
careless.
I
Yeah,
got this one
Emma,
here from my cousin, Eli.
I think it's really sad. A lot of people die
Your
during
cousin
heat
gave you that.
waves.
And are you still speaking?
It's not so bad here yet.
Well, it wasn't my cousin exactly. It was a worm that I...
Perhaps I had to have been there.
Yeah,
I
probably.
think it's nearing
So what about you?
35
That one
most
looks like
days
it's got a
here
good
now,
story to
but
go
it's
with
not
it.
too bad.
What happened?
A very ancient recipe.
If my recipes did that, I think I'd rather starve.
It is not that kind of recipe. This one was for a weapon.
Ah, what sort of weapon?
The White Breath. It is a poison found deep in the wilderness. Its effects would double our numbers without adding a single life. Just the thing the rebellion needs to push back Amaru and his army.
So what happened?
I failed.
You couldn't find it?
No, my friend. I was not worthy. To master the recipe of the White Breath, you must traverse the path of fear. It is a treacherous place, filled with terrible demons.
You believe the White Breath could save rebel lives?
Many. But that hope is lost now. I cannot go back. It is too dangerous.
What if I went with you? We could get the recipe for the White Breath together.
I appreciate your offer, Lara. But the path of fear must be taken alone.
Then I'll go.
I cannot ask you to do that.
You didn't. I'm offering.
No.
Laura, maybe this isn't something you should...
Uchu, I can help. Please, let me.
Take the passage through the water beneath this cave. It will lead you to the wilderness. From there, you're on your own.
Lara once again offering to do the impossible task. Hi Zero. Welcome in, by the way. Sorry, I was just letting the cutscene play out before I said hello. Hi Pierre-Lee. In with the rack OMGs. Okay, team, here's what I'm thinking. We're gonna go do that side quest with the Nahual, just because it's not that long. And then we'll go do the, I think the tomb. Yeah, the tomb they just mentioned, swimming through the water, will get us there. That's our next tomb, so let's go do a warm-up. And fight a Nahual. Oh my gosh, all the rack loves in the chat. You guys are the best. I'm glad you're all enjoying my emotes. I still, like, giggle every time I see them, basically. I love them. Okay. Yep. I know where I'm going. Run, 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 run. I could still hunt out other side quests too. We haven't done them all. Just been kind of doing the ones that are convenient in the moment. We can definitely do more if there's interest. Because I know there's one to do with these, like, symbol things that we haven't done yet. Have I passed it? No, not yet. It's up here. Must pet. Oh my gosh, she wanted to cuddle my face. Okay, hold on, I'm getting lost. heck? Here it is. Did I go past it then? I did. Of course. Oh, right. It's a little crawly bit.
This must be the jungle entrance. Not very inviting, but I suspect that's the point.
How are you all this evening, by the way?
I'm not going in there at all.
Hopefully you're not
See the
overheating
guy
like
over
Emma.
there?
What was left of him. Come on, just to the top of the path.
If my father knew I was even this close to the wilderness,
Get
I
out
wouldn't
of
see
here.
him for a week.
Also, I hate this fight, just so you know. I'm doing this for you guys. Do. What? Why is my stream reserved to an adult audience? I have no idea. The heck? I think it asked me... It asked me about, like, a setting... This is obviously Geo After Dark. Hold on. I'm also procrastinating this fight a bit. Yeah, Buddy Games had the same because the game had swearing in it, but like... I don't have the mature content checked off. I'm just in my settings now. It did ask something about a certain category, like setting a category of your stream, but I didn't do it because I didn't know what to do, so I might have to go in and find that setting later and, excuse me, and fix it. Or maybe it like auto sets for the game. Geo after Rack. Oh my gosh. Rack after dark. Leon thirsting. Yes. I mean, what? Okay, let's go do this fight. Yeah, so it must auto set for the game you're playing. Oh, okay. So worth looking into. Because I don't want to like limit people from
If it's anywhere,
watching.
I'll bet the champion's bow is in there.
Yeah, let's just go right in here. No biggie. Looks so inviting, doesn't it?
I don't have enough space for that.
I don't have enough space for that. There's our friend. Back here, you stinker. Oh my god. Oh! Let's heal up. I don't want to die. Of course, we're only limited to bow and arrow as well because we're in like Paititi's grounds. Come back here, you stinker. Ugh. Okay, game, telling me to evade. Come on. Heal again, just because. Why not? Come back. Yes. I'm sorry, little buddy. Have to be done though.
All right, let's get this bow back to Uchu.
Purely says I like G's voice acting more. What are you talking? I guess are you talking about when I voice the origami like dialogue? Oh my gosh, Emma, give all the puppy kisses and hand holding. Give them all the pets. Gonzai is here, who has redeemed hydrate. I just had a sip of my iced tea, so I'll have some water this time. Give them some rack love indeed. Why do you have to feel for this animal after it tried to murder you? Because someone obviously dressed it up like this and made it like, I don't know, this fearsome creature. And it just makes me sad. I mean, it was just attacking me because it felt threatened. And I had to kill it because I was also, being threatened, Just the way it is sometimes. Oh, it looked like that would go somewhere. Oh, when I repeated Laura's line. I don't have enough space for that. I am going to be so hydrated. Hey Reese, welcome in. How are you this evening? Just getting some supplies before we go to the next tomb. I should be the next Lara, OMG.
Impossible. I can't carry anymore.
Impossible. I can't carry anymore. This is what I wanted. Some tree. And healing plant. Ooh, house is clean, so you have an early weekend. Great. Well deserved, I'm sure. I am off tomorrow to go visit my yaya, or my grandma. And so I'm going to have about a week and a half of just going to the beach, basically. It's getting hotter though. It's not quite bad yet, but it's getting to like 34, 35 most days, like during the peak hours. And I've mentioned to some friends before, but there's a medication I'm currently on that makes me really vulnerable to sunburn. So I've got to be really careful, but I've packed like a kind of long sleeve shirt I can wear over top of my bathing suit while I'm kind of forced to be in the sun. Yes, the beach. I'll take pictures and post them in the server for you, Reese, of my yaya's town, so you can see what it's like. Oh my gosh, Imran with another hydrate. At this rate, you guys are gonna force me to take a bathroom break. Big hat, sunscreen, and lightweight layers. Yeah, I do have a sunscreen that's pretty good. But I don't really have any good hat. I do have like a baseball hat, but I don't really have any like, big sun hats. I need to buy one, I think. That's not really my style, but at this point I've got to protect my skin. Yes, Emma, you're more susceptible to sun as well, right? Because of your meds, yeah. Mine's like an acne medication, but it's just, yeah, it makes you burn like really easily. Reese says, I recently stopped meds that made me extremely sleepy as a side effect. With permission of the doc, of course. Don't miss those side effects. Honestly, some meds just are not worth it based on their side effects. Like, I've been absolutely rocked by some side effects of meds before. I need a Lady D hat. Oh my gosh. You'll need to add bathroom break to the rewards we can unlock. Oh my gosh, so you guys have to tell me when I go to the bathroom. Okay, we're off to the Howl of the Monkey God's tomb. Locate the path of fear. This is a long way without water, without air. Honestly, Lara is blessed with a set of lungs because I could never have done that. I mean, no meds meant hives like crazy, so happy with them at the start, but never felt rested was not nice at months after, yes. And I'm sure there's other meds out there for the hives that you mentioned, or, you know, with anything, like there's always multiple brands and kind of recipes and whatever, so it's always worth just trying a few around. G does have the curly Lady D hair. Oh my gosh, no, I could never be as mommy as Lady D. Yeah, you're an expert in avoiding the sun, definitely. I don't actually remember where to go. Chucky says, to be fair, that's a lot of the current stuff we try to find in clinical trials, medication that's just as good but better quality of life. Yeah. Look at our friend. Aren't they nice? Brr, hello. Hello, chat. Hello. Oh my gosh. You used to have a lovely tan, always wear sunscreen, now you're a vampire with a werewolf disease. I want a Lady D cosplay now. Lady G. Oh my gosh. I wish I could pull off that, like, 1920s kind of style that Lady D wears, but just don't think I could. Wait, am I going back the way I just came? Yes? No. Okay. Where do I go? Game? Please help. Oh. Found it. He reminds me of a big statue in the Legends of Forbidden Temple. Okay. You can do anything, Raccoon Lady. I believe in you. Oh my gosh. Thank you. I don't recognize the name, Emma. I'd have to look it up. Because maybe it was just a thing that I was too young for. Or maybe I remember it, but I don't. I don't remember, you know, the name. It was on Nickelodeon. Okay, I'll have to look into it. Another lovely face. Oh, this way. Look at this water, man. I'll go a bit slower. Look at that. The ripples, the colors. Oh, the sun flare. Yo. Gee, when she sees Lady D like Rackleon. Yeah. It was a game show like Guts, but had this Tomb Raider, Indiana Jones vibe. Okay, where am I going? Oh, up here. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe if I saw pictures. Oh my gosh. Stevie's here. You cutest. I don't know, Stevie. I think it's a new setting, and the game has, Twitch has just decided that I have a mature stream, so I have to look into those settings. It's just because these streams are for cuties only. Okay, I think I remember this. There's a little bit of puzzling before we get to the actual tomb. Stevie can't be here. He's not mature. The thirst is real. Yeah, that's why.
This can't be the path of fear. I must have... Hello? Can you hear me?
Lara's been drugged, everyone. This is why it was a mature stream. Twitch knew we were going to talk about Lady D and was like, no kids! Honestly, the fact that I have a Leon emote means that no stream of mine can't be mature. Does it? Yeah, I might class Tomb Raider as a mature game. Maybe just because of the violence. Like, I don't know if they ever really swear. Maybe once or twice. Yeah, Stevie's cutest.
Why can't you be happy with what you have?
We're getting into
Mom.
some mind trippy business. Everybody, strap in. Legends of the Hidden Temple. Oh my gosh, Nini has highlighted her message. Honk, Party Blob, Panda Wee. Beautiful. If I could have more animated emotes, I would put those ones in for you. So yeah, everybody, welcome to Mushroom Adventure with Lara and G. Let's have a great time, everybody. The DLC is called The Nightmare, so... Those of you that have been watching this channel, this series so far, you'll remember this room. Hydration is groovy. Oh my gosh. Well, I'll have another sip of my iced tea. Word of the day, nightmare. What is nightmare in Greek? Well, Nini, it's funny that you ask me that because I literally thought about adding in a channel redeem. Something like language fact of the day or something, or like, you know, ask me to translate a word in one of the 3 other languages I know. So it's really funny you asked me that because I was already thinking of doing something like that. So nightmare in Greek is ephiali... I've never read this word out loud before. Hold on. Ephialtis. Or vrachnas is a less common one. Maybe that one's more like a colloquial. Ephialtis. I need to grab some non-mushroom containing water, BRB. Stevie, this room was when we did like a flashback sequence into Lara's childhood. We solved a puzzle with these little chess pieces. Oh my god. I'm scared. That genuinely frightened me. Like, jump scare. You thought I was about to explain a flag meme reel? No, but I could explain more memes on the channel. I'm sure that would be fun for everybody. Rip Lara's mom. Okay, hold on before I move on. I'm just getting a lot of chats. Is it caffeine-free iced tea? You said it had hibiscus in it, so I assume it will dehydrate you if it doesn't. I have with me a 2-liter water bottle Emma, so I'm good. I've been kind of alternating. Which languages do I know? I know, obviously, English, Greek. I studied Korean and Japanese in university. I also relate to not having said a word out loud. I'm sorry, I'm so behind on freaking chat. Explain a meme for 100. No, but we can have meme quotes with Georgia and Gons. Oh my gosh, what do I do? Okay, barely redeemed posture check. I'm doing a little twist, cracking my spine, rolling my shoulders. Oh my god, ow. Let's do a little neck circle. Literally everything's cracking. Okay, and we keep going. The Croft Manor is made by the same people who made places in Resident Evil games. Croissant! Today I wanted to eat a croissant. Croissant! I'm sorry, I'm like talking over this this mind trip that's supposed to be so scary. Let the mind trip continue. This is a question for chat then, everybody. Since Soul and Nini have already started it, why don't you write nightmare or dream in your languages that you know? I won't promise to read them out because I'm sure that will go horribly. Lara's in like a 90s rave or something? So dream in Greek is oniros, or dreams is oniri. Oh my gosh, Anna. Throwback to Rise of the Tomb Raider. And nightmare is Ephialtes. No. Not these friends again. Ow. I would rather not be with a pistol. Do I have other guns? I don't. Cool. Oh my god. This is the zombie kind of crossover I didn't want, but thanks. Okay, hold on. Emma has written in Japanese. Let's see if I can read it. Sorry, I'm going to pause for a second because the music's stressing me out. Dream is pronounced Stevie. Nightmare is pronounced Jonesy. Dude, are her lungs as long as her spine? Honestly. Okay. Okay, I can't read the first two kanji. I know the first one, but not the second one. Taksan something maska. I don't know the kanji, am I? I am very out of practice with my Japanese, but if you tell me how to pronounce them, I probably will know the meaning.
Jonah, where are you?
Not you. Get out of here. Honestly. Okay, for a second. The music, though. Ow. Do an endurance one as well. Get out of here with your shotguns. Oh my gosh. Whipped cream and waffles. Welcome into the chat. You've joined Lara's Mind Trip Nightmare Hour. Okay, safe. So this is a DLC tomb would be, and anyone else that joined after the beginning. This is a DLC tomb called The Nightmare, or a DLC called The Nightmare, and we're on our, right now, the Path of Fear to eventually get to a tomb called the Howl of the Monkey Gods. That's kind of where we are right now. How are you hitting me with a shotgun at that distance? Rude, honestly. Now I want waffles. Oh my gosh, Chucky, there's this really good pancake and like mascarpone cream at a cafe near me. It's so freaking good. Oh? I think that was supposed to happen. Yes, spooky level, just for you. Oh, hontoni. Okay, now that Jonesy's translated it, I remember how to say it. Hontoni. Oh, what's remember again? Taksan oboete masu ka? Something like that. Guess, yes, buy all the waffles. Okay, we're back in Mexico, which is definitely a good thing because we didn't cause a giant tsunami and kill a lot of people here.
You don't know that you caused all this, Lara!
Like, rip these people, am I right? No, we did, Stevie. That's the thing. We killed a lot of people here. Hope you're all enjoying Spooky Hour with G.
Jonah, where are you?
Croft Cemetery. This can only go well, right? Okay. Not that way. Oh.
Jonah! Jonah!
So they're using really good 3D audio here. They're kind of putting it to one side of my ear or the other.
I've got you, Jonah. Please, please, hang on. Come
How
on,
much of
don't be dead,
Lara's
please.
life
Jonah,
does she
come
spend
on.
yelling for her friends, honestly?
Come on,
Jonah!
You know what to do.
What the hell?
Go on. Do it!
What?
What? The pain. End it.
I'm not in pain.
Selfish
New life
brat.
goal.
Their
Yeah,
pain,
for a
not
friend
yours.
dramatically, as if
All
in a
the
game.
lives you've destroyed, and so many more to come. You destroy everyone you touch. Little cancer. Little
Stevie,
death.
to answer your question, everything in this is a nightmare.
I wouldn't. They're my friends. They're all...
Dead or doomed.
It's like a mix of flashbacks
Feel it.
and
You're a black
nightmare.
thumb, Lara. Incapable of keeping life. First your mother, then your father, and now your friends.
Okay, we're back in reality. For those of you that don't know this game,
It's Jonah.
we are back in
Are
reality
you
now.
okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Thank God. She made it. She's okay.
Well done, Lara. You've proven yourself worthy. Now you must enter the
Emma
Valley of the
says,
Monkey
has
Gods
Laura
and protect the White
considered a
Path.
therapist? And I'm
The
honestly...
monkey
Oops.
gods. You
I
mean the
pinned the wrong
twins,
one.
Hunahan and Hunchevin?
Yes, it is believed they authored the recipe for the white breath.
I want to pin that for a bit because honestly that's the motto of the entire series. We're gonna pin that for a bit because it's just too good. Literally, like the Tomb Raider series, and I guess probably Uncharted as well, can equate to just, have you considered a therapist? We've got another friend. Hello, chat. How are you today? Did you have a fun time in Nightmare Land? Yes. Okay. We are now about to enter the Howl of the Monkey God's tomb, Imran's resting place. Many, yes, you're right, many video game characters and book characters shall visit should need to visit a therapist. Imran's resting.
Hunahan and
I'm sorry, I
Hunchevin
didn't
must
mean
have
that you're
travelled
dead.
through
I
here
just
when they
mean
were
the
banished from
place that you
Paititi.
chill. But I
No one's
realize
been
it
through
sounds
here in
like you're dead.
centuries.
I'm sorry, I just mean it's your hangout spot. Oh. So we've got a bit of traversal to get there. But yes, this is it. Yes, there's a slightly different meaning. It's almost like butt dial versus booty call. Like, they are very different, but like, the place you rest and your resting place are not exactly the same thing. And that's my bad.
The Valley of the Monkey Gods. It's a massive fault line. Must have fractured centuries ago. A perfect place to hide if you wanted to disappear like the monkey twins did.
Yeah, I guess you're true, Chalky. It's true. They're, video game characters have to be a little bit unhinged for it to be interesting. So this tomb is really interesting because, like, they always give you kind of two different paths to get where you need to go. Like, usually like a low and a high path. So, I just kind of pick one at random. Beige gate, oh my god.
This place is falling apart, being exposed on the cliffsides like this. I'm amazed any of it's still here.
Yeah, so if you're trying to do the time trial on this tomb, like if you're going for trophies and stuff eventually, make sure you like pick a route and stick with it every time when you practice. Because yeah, there is two different ways. Like I could have gone across there, but this time I just decided to go down here. And if you're looking for documents and stuff, you might want to try going the different ways, because there's kind of different stuff on each side. Whee! Okay. Okay, made it. No! Maybe I should have gone the other way. Rip. Oh well, we didn't make it that far yet. Let the deaths begin. We're under an hour still, so hopefully I'm able to get a second tomb in this stream, so we're not stuck on one DLC per episode. We'll see.
Hunahan and Hunchevin must have travelled through here when they were banished from Paititi. No one's been through here in centuries.
Okay, let's try the other path this time. Let's just switch it up a bit. So you all see something different as well. Oh my god, the last comment I just noticed is Nita saying, "Luckily I'm unhinged." Like, bro, what? Do I just jump? Yes.
The Valley of the Monkey Gods. It's a massive fault line. Must have fractured
I am
centuries
cleaning
ago.
bathrooms, so even if you don't make it
Perfect place
past
to
this,
hide
my
if you
day is
wanted
more
to
enjoyable.
disappear like the
Aww.
Monkey Twins did.
I'm sorry, Emma. Oh. That closed a lot faster than I thought it would. Okay. Let's not worry about that. Let's go the way I know. True. Nini is not unhinged. She's just awesome. Pierre, did you catch the mushroom drug trip that Lara went on? Because that was a wild ride. Yes, we're in we're in Imran's resting place.
Being exposed on the cliff sides like this. I'm amazed any of it's still here.
I just meant it's
have enough
Imran's
space for
hangout
that.
spot, but I said resting place by accident. Oh. Oh, you saw the initial part, then you had to get pizza. That's fair. You can enjoy the nightmare when you play it by yourself. What I want to know is, how did I die? Maybe that's a question for chat. Oh! Throw out some suggestions,
Unahan
chat,
and
and I'll make a
must have
poll.
traveled through here when they were banished from Paititi.
How do I make a poll?
No one's been through here in centuries.
Oh, wait. Okay, how do I make a poll? Poll. How did Imran die? We're gonna go with got beiged. Screamed too hard. Or no, capsed. Caps too hard. What else? I'm sorry, I can't see the comments while I have... Hold on, I gotta open Twitch on my phone. Give me a moment. Where do I see my comments? Sorry, hold on. Death by Monkey, I like that one. And we'll do one more. Suffocated by Borg. Oh. I like that one. Okay, we'll do those four. Let's give a duration of 3 minutes. This is my first time making a poll. Bye, Soli. Have a good evening. Okay, poll is currently up. Oh, Buddy Games is here. They've redeemed a hydrate. Thank you very much, Buddy Games. And Reese is lurking as well, no problem. Hello there, Buddy Games, who I'm going to guess with the fun font is Nico. We're on a new tomb today. The Howl of the Monkey Gods. And I joked because one of our friends is Funky Monkey in the chat, so I accidentally said his resting place instead of his hangout spot. So now we're voting in the chat in a poll as to how Imran has died. if you'd like to participate.
The Valley of the Monkey Gods. It's a massive fault
Correct,
line.
Liam and Rosie
Must
can
have
never be
fractured
this fun.
centuries ago. A perfect place to hide if you wanted to disappear like the Monkey Twins did.
Okay, I don't want to do the rotating. I'm gonna pick the second route again this time. Because I just messed up. I thought I could jump further than I could. I'm good, Nico, I'm good. How are you? Honestly, I overheated a bit cooking this afternoon. Or not this afternoon. I cooked at like 8 p.m. but
This
somehow
place
it's
is falling
still really
apart,
hot.
being exposed on the cliff sides like this.
So otherwise,
I'm amazed
fine.
any of it's still here.
Poll is probably about a minute left if you still want to vote. There we go, that's what I was supposed to do. I'm making some sprites. Ooh, amazing. Okay, let's see if I remember what you've got to do here. What do you do? What is the point of that? I don't know. Oh, that might be for if you're co-oping this DLC. Hold on. Oh. Wait, did I get crushed by the door? No way. That's bullying. That's actually bullying by the game just now. Oh, and the results of the poll are in. Imran has died
Hunahan and Hunchevin
by
must have
beige.
traveled through here when they were banished from Paititi. No one's been through here in centuries.
So rip to you, Imran. This is your beige. At least the resting place isn't beige. It's nice and green. Okay, let's just be better.
The Valley of the Monkey Gods. It's a
Oh,
massive
Stevie, don't
fault
start
line.
this.
Must have fractured centuries ago. Perfect place to hide if you wanted to disappear like the Monkey Twins did.
Okay. I don't know what that's for. Wait, has Imran been beige 6 times? Have I missed the 6? I thought it was 5 as well. Unless Pierley's just like ultimate trolling right now.
This place is falling apart, being exposed on the cliff sides like this. I'm amazed any of it's still here.
Oh, you're including Pat's server. Isn't he also beiged in Stevie's server? Oh, Imran triggering automod again. Stevie can neither confirm nor deny. Yes, I'm pretty sure he's beiged in like 7 different roles now. Yeah, so that's 7. 5 in Joker's server, once in Pat's, and once in Stevie's. At this point, Imran, you just gotta like enjoy the color. You know? Okay, I'm gonna wait for this to rotate a bit more. I think that was my issue last time. There we go. Where do I go? Maybe I go this way. I don't go this way. Can I jump up? No. Oh. I'm scared, guys. Okay. Managed to do it. Now we've got to go on this precariously positioned zip line. Made it. Honestly, no one can rival Lara's shoulder rotator cuffs.
Hunahan and Hunchevin. Those statues are enormous. This has to be a gate to something.
Okay, hold on. Let's get into photo mode. Let's show off Imran to the chat. Imran and his brother outran. I don't know. There you guys are. I'm just catching up on some chat. Oh yes, a lot of you are playing Final Fantasy 16. Hope you're all enjoying. Thank you for hanging out, even though you want to be gaming. Yeah, this is Imran, everybody. This is his resting place. Okay. Oh, I remember this part. Sort of. I remember this room anyway. Oh, not at all, Chalky. I assumed that many of you would still be playing.
It seems to be jammed. What does this turbine power, I wonder?
Oh my gosh. Rack love to you guys too. Of course, anyone just gaming and sort of listening is absolutely fine. You guys do whatever you want. Here lies Imran in his resting place, felled by Borg. Felled by the weight of beige.
That did it. The turbine must be using the valley wind to power some sort of instrument.
Okay. The coolest part of the tomb is yet to come, you guys. This is just the initial, like, let's get there. This is the real reason why I was excited for this tomb. Look at this. It's like an instrument. He said I'm a man, so notoriously I can't do two things at once successfully. Oh. Meanwhile, me, purely with my like potential ADHD, is like I can't only do one thing. My brain won't let me. I have to do many things at a time. Nitas asks, what happened if I redeem recommendations? Do I need to have a speech ready? So Nini, I believe you need to type in text for a recommendation. Like, I think you need to click it and then you need to put in text and then it will kind of submit it for everyone. ADHD brain demands I do all the things at once, usually at detriment to everything else, honestly. Like, I cannot even sit and watch a TV show anymore. I have to be on my phone or, you know, like doing paperwork or something. Like I can't just sit anymore. Okay, so this can get a bit tricky. I'm a little bit worried. Because, for example, if these mallets hit us, we die. So we may be stuck on this tomb again as well. just gonna take it nice and slow. Because it kind of gets harder as you go along. Try to remember the pattern. I'm pretty sure this one just goes in order. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Ooh, that was close. So these little things sliding down are like our counters, so that you know kind of how long you have before you can step on the area with the spikes. Chalky says it exactly. The need to have as many inputs as possible to have no stray thoughts occurring. Honestly, like, I think there's a raccoon or a possum meme or something for that. It's just like, yeah, must consume 5 pieces of media at once, or have 5 pieces of technology around me to avoid a single thought occurring. Cannot just sit and watch something. You usually have cross-stitching. Yeah, lately I've been trying to, like, either, you know, go on Discord or, potentially I want to start my adult coloring book again. Yeah, Peerley is literally the opposite. If I go into the room and have to do 2 things, bet that I will forget at least one. Okay, sorry. It's kind of alright if we're sitting idle though, because, you know, this has some nice music for us. Okay. Part 2. So we've made it through the first part. I can't remember if we need to go over there for anything. Just trying to take a look if there's like a switch or something. Doesn't look like it, but looks like we can jump there, so I'm worried I've missed something now. Well, YOLO. Okay. There we go. Oops, wrong button. No, okay, we're gonna wait. Anytime I'm not sure about the timing, I'm gonna wait. Poor statues bonked on the head so much. It's for our entertainment. There we go. So this is working now. This one is working. Oh, I think I can go over there with that. Let's go over there and check, just to make sure. Yeah, too much self-deprecation. Look at them. They're just like in a constant state of, ow, my head. Oh, hot dogs. Haley, welcome in. Happy Friday. Welcome in to another challenge stream we've got today called The Howl of the Monkey Gods. We're basically in the middle of a giant instrument. I don't remember why we would have to come over here. Oh, maybe this is for if you mess up on something. Oh, run. Okay. I think we needed to come up here for something. But what? Maybe not yet. Maybe I have to pull something out. Okay, yeah, I've got it. This is like rhythm game to the death. Okay, there we go. We've got another friend. The problem is later they kind of mix up their rhythms, so they're not always like in a nice order, you know? So there's a chance I may die. Oh my gosh, the rack bonk! I was considering designing my own rack bonk, but I can see you guys can make one easily enough. Kukunita's here. Okay. Okay, let's memorize this one here. So we've got 2 to worry about. Okay, so just in order. Does the first one hit again? No. Okay. Nice. I'm sure bed is comfy. Okay, we're on to the next part. Honestly, the only part I'm worried about... Hold on, just jump down. The only part I'm worried about is this one up here. This is the part I'm really worried about with the many faces, because that part is not a sequential timing, and sometimes it takes me a bit to memorize, and I have died doing it before. So let's hope I can avoid that this time. Okay, let's push this. Take a little sip of my water because I'm actually quite thirsty. This kind of is like a Crash Bandicoot level, yeah. Oh, sorry, there we go. Yeah, this might be like a secret level. Honestly, I think the key with this level is just patience. Patience and like a little bit of learning rhythms, but not much, not until the very end. Okay. And now I've got to go back. Because, for whatever reason, Lara can't just climb on the heads. Basically with this is kind of like a zippery sort of zigzag level where you've got to like move a bit forward to progress something back on the other side and then go back to the other side and so on. There we go. Okay, we're gonna wait. Cool. So now we've got to move this box there. Right. Oh wait, moves back slowly. Right. Oh, I remember. I remember stuff. What are you doing, John? Gotta secure it, basically. So now it's going to be ready to bring us over there. I think. Let me just double check. Yeah, because we can't really make that yet. So basically we'll get on the box and then this air is going to push us. I mean, I could probably make it without the air, but I'd rather just be safe than sorry. Okay. Now that we have that, we need to do something with this rope. Here, I'm just like, oh, there's something to do with this rope. Now we're moving the box even farther. Pretty sure you can just go all the way with it. I don't think there's like a specific. Okay. So now comes the tough part. Okay. So I'm gonna sit and I'm gonna memorize this for a bit. I can choose which direction I want. It doesn't, they're the same. But basically, I'll need to jump on these two, make sure this one is open for me, jump on that one, swing, last one, and then I'm free. And that's our target there. But it's hard, because as you can see, there's a point where basically all of them hit down, so you can't really hang out anywhere. I remember there was a specific timing. I'm just gonna let it go into my brain through osmosis for a moment and chat with you. Careful to the mid-bonk, yes. Chart hits in this civilization must have been a pain in the ass to compose. Okay, I think I see my window for the end. Now it's to figure out the beginning. Okay. Hold on, let's see. If I go now, second, mid, now third, swing. One. Maybe I don't have the ending timing. I feel like I'm overthinking this too. Oh, hi, dude. Thank you. I literally just drank some water, but it's fine. I'll drink some more. Are you all having a good time? I hope so. I'm literally just listening to this rhythm over and over again to try to remember the solution. Aw, the best time. I'm glad, Mimi. What if I wait for this stuff and go now, second, mid, third. Okay, guys, the beat is oddly soothing, honestly. Next one, we're gonna go. I'm gonna gamer pose. So I'm not gonna go right at the beginning. I'm gonna wait till this first one hits. No! Shit. I've been killing a lot of monsters in the time. Nice. Getting all them level grindings. Death by bonk. We're gonna have to do it all over again. Where's it gonna put us though?
Hunahan and Hinsheaven must have traveled through here when they were banished
not
from
all the way back
Paititi.
here.
No one's been through here in centuries.
It was literally the last part we were on too. It's fine. Everything is fine. Ooh, and loads of stuff for crafting. Nice. Sounds like a great time. I think that was more heartbreaking than last time because we were literally at the last thing.
The Valley
And
of
I
the
just
Monkey
messed it up.
Gods. It's a massive fault line. Must have fractured centuries ago. A perfect place to hide if you wanted to disappear like the
The
Monkey
rage
Twins
bonk.
did.
I love it. Okay. Yeah, practice run. That's a good way to look at it.
This place is falling apart.
What did you do again,
being
Imran?
exposed on the cliffsides like this. I'm amazed any of it's still here.
When I do this, I will stream it as well and call it Pierre-Lee's Rage Session. Pierre-Lee, you don't need to do Deadly Obsession though for the DLCs. Like the trophy's only for the main game. Oh, you got sidetracked. Oh, it's Midsummer Night as old. Hold on, Nini, I'm gonna read that in a moment. I just don't want to mess this timing up. There we go. It's Midsummer Night, and as old beliefs go, if you put a flowered crown tied with 9 pieces of hay under your pillow, you will see your future partner in a dream. Exciting! Yeah, Pierre-Lee, Deadly Obsession is just for the main game. So you're gonna have 2 saves anyway. One regular and 1 Deadly Obsession. But you can do the DLCs before you do Deadly Obsession. Or you can go back to your original save and do the DLCs after. Like, it's totally open.
Enormous. This has to be a gate to something.
Say hello to Imran. There he is. Saying hello. Imran, this reminds me of you doing that Buddha thing on the bus. I don't even remember the full story. I just remember that you did some sort of Buddha face.
This looks like a wooden turban. It seems to be jammed. What does this turban power, I wonder?
Also, since when does Lara say turbine as turban? Other UK peeps, do you also say turban or turbine? Yeah, that's what you meant earlier. I thought maybe, I was like, I'm pretty sure Imran said something earlier. I just forgot about it.
That did it. The turban must be using the valley wind to power some sort of instrument.
Tell me, UK peeps, do you say turban or turbine? Okay, Stevie, that typing does not help me out at all. Bine, I'm guessing. Rather than like bin. Bine instead of bin. Turbine. Okay, why is Lara saying turban then? That doesn't make any sense.
This is extraordinary.
Oh, classic grandpa's
Why would
headphones weren't Bluetoothing.
build this place?
Meanwhile, my yaya, like, I'll just be watching her try to cook, and she's just like leaving everything open and like forgetting like the caps of, you know, the olive oil and stuff like in another room, and I'm just like, oh my god. No, we're gonna wait. Because I'm a hashtag patient gamer. They weren't on, so it was an easy fix. Fair. Like, bless them. I'm genuinely fine to help with that sort of thing. Like, one time I was visiting my yaya, and she just made this comment, like, it's so weird, like, the washing machine keeps shaking, and it never used to do that. And I'd had that problem at my house, like, a few weeks ago, so I was like, oh, let me check. Like, go in the living room, I'm gonna check something. And then it turned out, like, I just needed to fix the feet of the washing machine, because they weren't level. And she was just like, oh, I was like worried I'd have to bring a construction person. And I was like, oh my gosh, no. Like, no, yeah, I've got you. Like, at least now we can go a bit on autopilot with this. I've remembered how to do this first part. Are you allowed to help, or is that interfering in the kitchen? Yeah, no, I'm not allowed to help. My yaya's just like, oh, poor you having to, like, live by yourself and cook, so let me cook for you. And then she doesn't let me do anything. She's conceded the past few times to letting me do the dishes, and that's like a big deal. Hey, Nat, welcome in. How are you this evening? Oh, I forgot to do this thing. Every time. I just get so excited by the new thing, I forget to look ahead. All the racks. Welcome in. You have joined us at a DLC tomb called Howl of the Monkey Gods. As you can see, it's basically like a giant musical instrument. It is very fun, but we've died once now. On this part anyway, we've died more in the other parts. But it's fine. Everything's fine. Okay. Right, next part. So So as I said to people, these little things are kind of our timer so that we know how long we've got until the next set of spikes. It's actually quite helpful. I think I'll go to sleep so I get to wake up as soon as Pierre-Louis goes to sleep. Wow. Yeah, you guys and you're like passing of the torch. It's cute. Oh, almost ran. That was a bad idea. There. I like also how as we repair stuff, we're like adding in musical instruments. I think that's fun. Let's go down here. I don't want to get locked again. Wall has been spackled. What does that mean? Weren't you cleaning bathrooms, Emma? Doesn't spackling a wall mean like stucco and stuff? I usually send red pandas to her, Rax to G, people failing horribly to Pat and Vaughn, and then I go to sleep. Amazing. Oh my gosh, Imran, there's another monkey. Look at the monkey. Oops, that's the wrong button. Look at the monkey. Isn't it cute? I'm trying to find another one. But like, look at it, it's blowing into its little harmonica thingy. Isn't that cute? Me watching my rack points grow and grow, too scared to use them. No, Nini, use them. If I add any more things, like, I'm not going to make them much more expensive than what I've got. I feel like already 2,000 points is a decent one. Oh, ADHD brain. Okay, yeah, fair, Emma. I do that too. I like wander around the house. Let's just watch the monkey for a second. Look at him. Toot! Blowing his little harmonica. So cute. Yeah, I literally know exactly what you're talking about, Emma. Because I'll like, yeah, I'll walk around my house and I'm like, okay, dishes have got to be done. But then, like, as I'm doing that, I'm like, oh, but I need to heat up water to do that. And then as I'm going to heat up the water and turning on my timer, I'm like, oh, I need to put these books away, and I need, you know, yeah. Thankfully, my house isn't that big, so when I don't think I'd put this far enough. Hold on. Gotta do this again. Thankfully, if my house was any bigger, I would be a lot worse at that. Honestly, I haven't gotten a diagnosis, Emma. It's just mainly like a suspicion. And even if I don't have actual ADHD, like a lot of what people say about it, I resonate with. And it's just like, okay, so I know I experience these things. Whether or not I actually have the title of ADHD is not conclusive. But even if I never get that title assigned, at least I've found ways to describe things that I go through, or things that I relate with, you know? And that's okay. Okay, we're at the dreaded part again, guys. Okay, so we basically got 6 things we've got to jump on. We've got 4 of these heads, 1 harmonica, and then 1 swingy. And it's just finding, once I know when to start, I'm fine. It's just finding when. This is kind of acting as a timer as well. Bong. We're gonna hang out here for a moment again, just listening. That's fair, Emma. I'm glad you got medication that helped you out with it. I don't know if mine's ever, you know, that bad and like to worry about medication and potential side effects, but it's just kind of like recognizing that I do certain things. I think that's helped. Okay. So potentially, okay. If I was to go now, first, second, third, hang out here, here, swing. It's risky. If I was to go now, 1, 2, 3, 4, swing, 5. I think I gotta go here. I just gotta go a bit earlier. Like right after this one hits. Good night, Nini. Sleep well. Guys, okay, I'm gonna try it again. I have a feeling about this. Yes! Yes! Oh my god, I was so stressed during that. Oh, it was worth the risk.
The white breath.
Ooh, that was scary. Sorry, breath in the mic. Yes, all the rack hugs, thank you. I did it just in time for you to go to bed, Nini. And now I tuck you in. That delay was clutch, thank you. Because I've been listening to the rhythm of it. Like, I'm a really rhythmic person. Like, I've always been good at rhythm and music and stuff. So listening, standing there and like just listening to it for a bit really helped, because I was kind of playing it in my head as I was waiting on the platforms. Hello.
Welcome back.
Oh my gosh. Nat,
you
thank
okay?
you so
I'm
much
fine.
for subscribing. I don't know if we got the little
She
pop-up.
found it.
Please?
Here, the white breath.
Please do the pop-up. It might just take a
Strange.
second.
Such a small thing can hold such great power.
But thank you so much.
I hope
Oh,
it
you
gives
got the pop-up.
rebellion
Nice.
the
It was just
advantage
muted
of
for me, I
losing
guess.
Amaru and his cult.
Sometimes it just randomly turns itself
I
off.
think we both know that it will.
Uchu, I still think you owe us a story. Because I'm trying to put that scar and a recipe in the same equation.
I shall write you in the records.
I don't really think there's anything to tell.
Thank you so much. And I saw Emma redeemed a hydrate. I'm gonna go with water this time. Ah, thank you. Yes, I'm still working on the potential like record list of people subscribing, giving bits and whatever, gift subs. Because I was a little bit worried about potentially copying buddy games. I don't want to copy them, but they have such a good idea of like always writing down the people that contribute to their streams, and I just think it's really special. So I'm considering starting a book, like a records list. Records, but like rack, you know. You get it.
The Champion's Bow. The final piece to herald in the future of
I forgot to
Paititi.
redeem this earlier.
And what of the Nahua? Did you face it?
I did. It's dead.
Tell me, what shape did it take?
It was a jaguar.
Ah, the most powerful of its forms. It must have seen you as a formidable foe.
Uchu, how
No
long has this
direction, oh my
Noir
gosh.
been in the jungle?
As children, there were always stories to keep us from straying beyond the bounds of Paititi.
I like that
But
too.
since Amaru took power, the Nahual has been more active.
You believe Amaru commands the Owl?
Yes, to keep his hands on our throats, but no longer.
Oh my gosh.
You have done a great thing for the
I
future
have
of
so many
Paititi,
mosquito
Lara.
bites around my
I would be
ankle and on
honored
my
if you would join us
feet.
for the ceremony of kings.
Oh, they're so
The
itchy.
honor would be mine.
Here, I have something
Oh
for
my
you.
gosh. If
This is
Lee
from
is
the
saying
armor Etzli's
to
father,
use the
Sairi,
idea,
wore.
I should
It is a symbol of your
take his
bravery.
advice.
I would like you to have it.
Thank you, Uchu.
Yes, records or no direction. Something like that. Seems good. I'm gonna try.
Hold
Hold on, I'll just wait for this to play out.
Welcome Etzli, son of Unuratu, son of Sairi, step forward. Within the Savior's amulet is the wisdom of your ancestors. Listen to it, so that you will enjoy equity and mercy in all judgments. Within the champion's bow is the strength of your ancestors. Respect it, so that you will enjoy responsibility and fairness in leadership. Finally, within you, young Etzli, is the future. Infuse your role as king with action. Create hope. Create love. Not by passively waiting for grace to come down from up on high, but by doing what you can to make grace happen yourself.
People of Paititi, it is with great pride that I introduce to you Etzli, son of Unuratu, son of Sairi, and your king!
Okay, so the idea I had was to find a notebook or something with raccoons on it and like potentially a raccoon pen or something. Just go all in to the vibe. Okay, an hour and a half in, so that means we do have time for a little bit of something. We've completed this. Alright, I have check marks. Okay. So, let me check my little book. What's our next tomb? Yes, Rack Love. We've completed the Nightmare Howl of the Monkey Gods. Next up is the Price of Survival, which is also Paititi. I have not activated this one yet, so let's check the map. This is the one for next time. So potentially we get... Oh, maybe you give it to me.
Hello.
I've told you that is not a toy.
What is it?
That's my new trophy. It was Amaru's most treasured possession. He wore it on a string around his neck, close to his heart.
But you found a way to steal it.
I had to. Do you know what it is?
It's a cipher wheel, a coded message.
Yes. And if Amaru goes to the trouble of putting a message in code, we have to know what that message is.
Let me try. Maybe the code leads to the place of the flooded underworld. In the Mayan Cross, water comes from the south, and south is associated with the color yellow. Road, mountain, sky, east. That seems promising. Lining up the symbols has given me a possible location. Do these mean anything to you? Mountain Road, Sky Road, East Mountain.
Yes. Amaru and his family lived near the base of the Eastern Mountain while he was growing up.
So he would know the area very well.
Making it the perfect place for him to hide something important.
I'll let you know what I find.
I'm looking forward to it.
Welcome in, Max. Sexy. How are you this evening? Oh, Lara, how I hated you in this game. Why, Max? Why? I love this game.
The symbol in the center reads Place of the Flooded Underworld. And with the symbol for pyramid in the uppermost position, the exposed symbols are, clockwise from the top, New, He Who Writes, Fire, Road.
I love how Laura is just like an expert on Mayan, like glyphs and things now. I googled rack pens and there are some awesome ones. Rack pens are rackcellent. Yeah, I'm gonna have to get some on Etsy or like AliExpress or something. Okay, where are we off to? Let's track our lovely side quest. Hello? What the heck? hold on. Go to the eastern mountain. Okay. Okay. Alright, so we're going up the... Okay, I got it. I know where we're going. Cool. Stairs over here. Max, how are you this evening? Hope you're well. Jump off the ladder, Lara. Thank you. Ow. Just a nice stroll through Paititi. Actually, hold on. Taki, do you have another quest for me? No, you don't. Which is a speech bubble. Okay. Bye, Stevie. No problem. I will make sure to raid into your special birthday stream later. You're starting at 9 BST, right? That's right around when I'll finish, so I'll make sure to raid in today. Let's go on an adventure. Oh, hello. I'm just running through your house. I went the wrong way. I'm sorry. Sorry. This is not where I wanted to go. Sorry. Let's go this way. Just go the long way around. It's fine. No problem, Imran. You do whatever you gotta do. Healing plant? Yes, please. Yes, turn up. Look at this guy. Got the full body paint. Nice. Cool. I don't often come into this like square. I should do more often. Pretty sure it's here. I have to, yeah. I'll do a juicy little save. I don't know how I've never discovered the space camp, but anyway. Play Horizon Forbidden West, G. You'll love the 10-act. Okay. I'm guessing they do full body paint like that guy just did. Numb. Okay, well maybe I need to talk to these peeps. Hello.
Excuse me.
That's neat.
Yes?
I was wondering, have you lived around here for long?
All my life, which makes for a very, very long time.
Then you must
yeah,
have
they
known
don't dress as
Amaru
racks, so
when he was
0
younger.
out of 10.
Did I know Amaru? Yes, I certainly did. And that brother of his too. Amaru was the older one, the quieter, more studious. Both boys had a passion
Surrender
for
your
the unknown,
pants, barely.
for discovering the world around them. But where Sairi was the explorer, the adventurer, Amaru was the scholar. Together, they were a magnificent team, each one pushing the other to great heights.
So they were close.
Inseparable. All brothers fight from time to time, but these two, they'd settle their disagreements in a matter of minutes, and their bond would be even stronger for it.
And as for anyone else?
Nobody was allowed to get close. It was a game to them, keeping secrets only they knew. They had a secret hideaway, private code, everything.
A hideaway?
Yes. They got there by climbing. Sorry, it's been ages. What did they call it?
The Sky Road?
That's it. That's it. The road to the sky.
I'd like to follow that road. Do you have any guesses as to where it might be?
Oh, I don't know if you've noticed, but you're at the base of a mountain. Better start climbing.
Alright. Climb the road to the sky. Let's do this. Okay. To be honest, what's this tomb called again? The Sixth Seal. I don't really remember this one. So we might just get there and then save the actual tomb for next time. We'll see how we are for time constraints. Oh my gosh, purely getting saucy in the chat. Surrender your trousers kind of reads like release your wiggle. And that's just funny to me. And for those of you that don't know, there was a song. So in Fortnite you can drive cars. And it has radio stations, like fully that you can flip through. And sometimes there's like real songs like Metallica, and other times there's just like these random songs. And one of them was this kind of like ravey techno-y song, and then it just went release your wiggle, and like me and my friend group that play Fortnite just cannot stop laughing at the thought of release your wiggle. So that just comes up in conversation every once in a while. Just release your wiggle. Yes, Imran, it was from the Fortnite radio station, literally, like, of all things. No, I don't think it was from Bugsnax. Unless, is it in Bugsnax too? I doubt that. No, it's like a specific song that we just randomly heard and we were like, what? Once again, Lara having the lungs of like a fish, literally. Uh-oh, we're pulling out our weapons. This is a bad sign. Maybe they do, Imran, maybe they do. Maybe it's just a coincidence. I'll have to look up the song later and link it to you. Okay. Fighting time. I can get them. You know, I've been playing Jedi Fallen Order too long because I wanted to like force push this enemy off the cliff. I'm gonna impersonate Pearly here. Lip murder time. I'm almost getting a bit Quebecer there with it too. Le murder time. I watched this funny reel. Force pushing is satisfying. Yes, I'm loving it. I watched this reel today. Do you know the comedian? She's like this woman from Canada, but she's got a German mom. She like does impersonations of her German mom, or like, you know, tourists that just got back from Australia or something, and then it's just like they act like going to Australia is their whole personality. And she did a CBC radio interview with this guy that like runs a radio show. I forget his name, but he's interviewed a few other like Canadian celebrities before. I just don't remember the name of the show either. And yeah, I saw a reel of it today, and they were talking. He was asking her to like do different impressions. So first it was like, what would your German mom say? And it just like, oh, Lara, like, and she has her whatever, she does her mom's impression. And then it was like, okay, do someone who just got back from Australia, and it's just like, you know, she did that impression, and then he asked for one from Scotland, and she was like, oh, like I'm struggling to think of something. I don't have like a bit prepared for that one. And then he was like, oh, I've been there, like, and she was like, oh, that was mighty Quebec of you, like, oh yeah, I've been there, like. Oh, you know, Scotland, I've been there. I can't do a very good Quebec, but you get the idea. I never really learned French in Canada, so I can't do the accent very well. Okay, we've got friends. How many friends? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Turn around. Good. Knife. I'll see if I can find the reel. I just liked it today, so I should be able to find it, and I can post it. Okay, now do I just go in guns blazing? Or do I attempt actual stealth? Kill. Murder first, it's more important. I'm not arguing that. Okay, we have more friends than I thought. The only problem is they've got these stinky little helmets, so I can't really headshot them. I can poison them though. Yeah, let's just poison them all. That sounds great. God, guide me. Okay. Oh, I thought there was someone right behind the tree. Damn. I need to get to the bottom of this. Well, you're gonna get poisoned too. Hee hee. Oh no, Grandpa forgot to turn on his hearing aids again. Well, I'm glad your grandpa at least has hearing aids. My yaya refuses to wear them. Hee hee hee. Poison them all! Okay, now there's just one left. Oh, let's kill this guy in a fun way. I just need to get up on a tree. This one's for Pierre-Lee. Are you ready? Oh, I messed it up. I was gonna aerial assault him, but she fell off the cliff thingy. Sad. Let's just booby trap a few of these guys. Okay, I'm scared. Where are my friends? Oh, you just know where I am, okay. You get poisoned. I'm trying to just bow only, just for the fun of it, you know? Enjoy getting poisoned. Enjoy getting an explosion arrow. Oh, it didn't work. I think the arrow works on the next person that interacts with them. But that's alright. And you get a poison, and you get a poison. Everybody gets a poison. Oh no, wait, Bose makes hearing aids? Sorry, I missed earlier. Reese said, my grandpa has hearing aids, and even then he was deaf like you wouldn't believe. Yeah. Slightly anticlimactic, or was I just that good at killing? It's your call. She's still all crouchy, though. Might mean someone else is around. Give me resources. I think there's somebody else still. Yep, there they are. Oh. Ah! Come here. Come here. Come here. Yo. Get wrecked. Ow. That was rude. Like, how dare they? Yeah, no, you're almost dead exactly. You dare cross me. Nom nom nom. Get racked, honestly. Sad I missed with that one, though. Oh well. Any more friends? I think there's more friends. Potential? Lara, it freaks me out when you just crouch like that. Okay. I'm gonna guess there's nobody. Throw anything. Oh, I already threw it. Yeah, that's the problem. Like, you get your elderly parents or grandparents hearing aids, and then they just don't use them. Like, okay. Like, I'm at the point where I'm like, man, I might need hearing aids before I'm like 40. Like, I would frickin' wear them. Don't worry about missing my messages. You just keep on being a weird Santa Claus that delivers poison. Amazing. Thank you for your support. Okay. I think we've got another hidden floor there, potentially. Oh, no. Okay. False alarm. Better safe than sorry. Just on the look for tripwires. I genuinely don't remember which tomb is next.
No wonder Amaru had it so well guarded. This is Cyrie's tomb. There's an inscription in Latin. I will never hesitate again. I wonder what that means. There's also a key. All right, let's try red in the north. Dancing tree, water, 9. It also means many. Dancing water near many trees. I think I know what fits that description.
Yeah, makes sense to give people hearing aids to, like, get them used to it over time. Or, you know, have them at first, start wearing them, like, once a week, twice a week, and so on. How does she do all this with those earrings in? I've got a special outfit on her. This isn't like the base outfit that you get when you are in Paititi, but I just think this one's prettier, so I have her wear it. It's got a cool shin guard and stuff. Wait, that they won't hesitate again? I don't understand. Okay, locate the many trees near the dancing water is our next objective. Excuse me. Some jade, but I'm full. Sag.
All full up. Can't
You're not
carry
all
anymore.
full up. Beep. No. Wrong button. Ow. Oh, look, we've got more friends. Hello, everybody. How are you today? Aren't we having a great time? Yes. Okay, let's do a little save. Would you like more Tomb Raider games in this timeline, or would you rather see another reboot? Honestly, I would love more with this current character we have. Like, I think by the end of this game, she's changed so much. And then you've got also characters like Jonah and Abby, and like the setting that we currently have, I just really, really like. I'm curious to what they could do if they continued on, you know? So I would definitely love for them to keep with this series rather than doing like another reboot. I think there's so many media sources just doing reboots all the time now. It just gets kind of tiring after a while. You know, I'd rather them do something right once and take longer than to do like a bunch of reboots because they're just like, oh, actually, I don't like our idea. Give our llama a little pet. A rack boot. Good, yeah, snap. Exactly. Oh, I can't believe Amazon's still keeping your package, Emma. That's wild. It's Lara Croft, but she's a rack. Oh my gosh, Nat. Have you by chance seen... Oops. Have you by chance seen Llama Croft? It's like she's a completely different person. Llama Croft, everybody. Look at her. She's smiling so nicely. Hello, my viewers. Hello, chat. Oh, it disappeared. I was so excited I disappeared. Yes, Llama Croft. Look at that. Look, that disdain. Absolute disdain. Anyway, we'll just go on. We'll get the next tomb set up. Oh, I'm in the wrong spot. And then once Stevie goes live, we'll raid into him for his special birthday stream. Yes, I love Llama Croft. People near me have 3 llamas. Oh my gosh, that's amazing. Can I dive? No. We'll just have a nice bath. Okay. Dancing water near many trees. Do not touch them. Do you mean because they spit? My dogs are determined to give themselves heat stroke. Honestly, Saoirse does that too. Like, she just cannot go inside. Oh, and they bite too. Oh my gosh. Let me just check if Stevie has gone online. Okay, well, since we're loaded in here, we'll leave. Oh no, but I have to leave Lara at a campsite. I forgot. How do I get out? Oh, no campfire for us this time. We'll just have a little crouch moment to say goodbye. Oh my god, that looks terrifying. Okay, we're not gonna finish in photo mode. We're just gonna finish like this. Okay, everybody, that was G's Deadly Obsession, part 10. Thank you so much, everyone, for tuning in, for interacting in the chat, you know, keeping me company, keeping each other company. Let me check the records for today. So we had a sub by Nat, and we had a sneaky sub by Sprigsy yesterday, not during the stream, so I've written him down for today. Thank you, everybody. Appreciate it. I'm glad you all had fun. So, yes, as I said in my stream announcement, I'll be taking not a 2-week break per se, but I'll be back in 2 Fridays from now. So not next Friday, but the Friday after. So I won't be able to do the Tuesday streams for the next little bit, but I'll be back in 2 Fridays from now. I'll put it on the Discords and stuff when I am for sure able to do it. So yeah, I'll be taking a little break, but thank you everyone for kind of keeping with me. I'm sorry to have you guys sub and me not be able to stream for the next little while, but it's just the way my schedule has worked for the summer. And yeah, anyway, let me set up this raid. We're going to join in Stevie Houdini and enjoy his lovely birthday stream. Alright, on that note, Raccoon Squad dismissed.